Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
Heal me!
Oh, greetings, traveler. What can I do for you? Find the green. Yes, take them. They're in that chest over there. We were just finishing up. Take them and we'll get out of here as soon as we can. The Dawn Maid are terrifying. We're just researchers, we're not combat trained. They haven't tried to rush the mercenaries yet. Well, it's just a matter of time. Vicious animals.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
That bag either has something valuable, something useless, or a body part inside it.
Senche are terribly dangerous beasts. This one tires of the hunt. Perhaps this one is getting quite hungry. This one does not see any profit in that. This one shall continue the hunt. This one likes that. Here are my fangs. Now, I have to find a warm room and a good meal.
By the forest itself, I'm saved. Thank you. Did Nethrin send you? Just what it damned looks like. The Dawnmead took us in the night. I still can't believe I'm alive. Poor Galathril and Thormar. They were trying to save the relics while the mercenaries held back the assault. I just ran. No, they're still in the chest, right in camp. If you hurry, you can still retrieve them. Take them and get out of here. That's what I'm going to do.
Hey, are you down there? I need to speak to you. Thank the green I found you. A runner reached me in Rollin. My foreman, the one I told you was out trying to find that lost battle site. She found it. They're due west of the Fallen Esti Autumn site. The foreman is a woman named Lorwen. We're bound by blood. She's my niece, my dead brother's only daughter. Please, get to her. Get to those relics. Make sure she's alive.
Rub the sticks together, then build a tinder fort. Wait.
When you figure it out, write it down so you won't forget the order.
Hello, dearie. Here for the Boast? Of course you are. Everyone wants a chance to visit the Five-Finger Dance. Of course. Dear old Baan Dar holds the Boast every year. Folk come from far and wide to play tricks on one another. It's a festival of fun, and the best tricksters get to dance and drink the night away in Baan Dar's realm. That's the Five-Finger Dance, the greatest party in all the worlds. But I tell you, dearie, things have been so boring the last few years. Why don't we see what mischief we can get into? It'll be fun! Let's start by chatting with the Bosmer and Khajiit. Get you introduced around. You'll see what we're up against. Thormar, it's an Ayleid ruin, but most of it collapsed beneath the bluff. The scholars never come here anymore, so it makes a perfect place for the Boast. Oh, you know how it is, dearie. You get to be a certain age and it seems like you've seen everything. At the Boast, there's always something to make me smile. Oh yes, every year folk form up into groups to trick and prank each other. This year it's the Khajiit of the Pariah's Hand versus the Bosmer of the Subtle Knife. Yanabir Jar, leader of the Hand, preaches about the misadventures of Baan Dar most of the rest of the year. Dollador likes to make light of it, but she's a blade for hire when she's not planning practical jokes. This is going to be so much fun.
Have you heard the one about the Spriggin?
Stay safe, dearie. I'll be right here when you get back. Can't wait to hear Baan Dar's laughter.
No, and all that.
Crack him like a tree nut. Some drink to forget.
You know,
Did you drink my drink?
Yanabir, this is my new friend. Tell us what the Pariah's Hand is up to this year.
We have been feasting and drinking on our own trickery, Anil. Hidden traps, potions of transformation. The hand is at its finest this year.
Good to hear. Do you think you'll earn your way into the dance?
Oh,
I love a good
yes.
fire.
The Khajiit
Reminds
are
me of
first in
being
the
a
eyes
kid.
of Baan Dar.
Being hungry
and
wasn't
we
so bad
will
when you were
prove
warm.
ourselves worthy of the dance.
Come along, my friend. We should be away. Let's go meet Dolador.
you take that back.
Dolly, I'd like you to meet my new friend. We've come to learn what your plan is for this year's boast.
The cats keep teasing me about my vocation. Say I don't know what's funny, but they'll see. We've trapped some wee critters from the forest.
You're going with some critter underfoot tricks?
Baan Dar himself will be laughing when those cats start running from our mice.
Sounds funny, Dolly. Good luck with your tricks. Traveler, can I speak to you in private?
I don't
Let's
feel
talk
so
about
well.
this. I have an idea. I'll be honest, dearie. Those tricks are funnier than the ones we've seen the last few years, but for your entrance into the Boast, we can do better. Well, let's see. Let's take their ideas and turn them into something worthy of Baan Dar's laughter. We'll need some things from the Wood Elf camp, one of the Rotmeth barrels, and some poison from Dolly's pack. The Khajiit are going to use alchemy, transformation potions and the like. Well, there's a hardy breed of plant near the ruins called the Strangler. It can process Dolly's poison, turn it into something non-lethal. Then kill the nasty things. Crack them open and harvest their core stems. Poison Strangler stems create a powerful hallucinatory effect when thrown into a fire. The Khajiit will just love it. Dolly is planning to release little creatures into the Khajiiti camp. Why don't we release some big creatures into the Wood Elf camp? One up, then. Creatures like the giant snakes around the base of Thormar. No. The elves will be fine. But the looks on their faces will be priceless. Kill a few of the giant snakes around the ruin and harvest their glands. Then stuff them in a barrel right in the middle of camp. Ha! It already sounds hilarious when you say it out loud. Oh, dearie, thank you. This is going to be the best boast in years. You're going to love the five-finger dance.
What do you want?
Just when I needed some company.
Go on ahead, dearie. I'll wait for you here. Anyone else? We'll even make the trickster god himself laugh. I haven't had this much fun at a boast in years, dearie.
By the green, I could use a drink. Smell that fresh brew. Giant snake glands? I think these are edible, but don't these things attract other snakes?
And we couldn't stop laughing.
Giant snakes? Ah!
Hello to you, Anil's friend. This one wishes we had brought more moon sugar with us. Roasts always taste better lathered in sweet. From stranglers? Never would have thought of that. You know what? These will go right into the fire. Time we had a celebration. Thank you, traveler. Everyone, gather round the fire. Our visitor has introduced me to a new delicacy. This one thinks it will be a most fragrant experience. Baan Dar's tail, what is this? This one has never seen such things.
I haven't had this much fun at a boast in years, dearie. We've done it, dearie. Follow me, it's time you were introduced to the dance.
Funniest thing I've ever heard.
You look like I could use a drink.
The looks on their faces. Dolly ran so fast I thought she'd fall on her face. And that old cat chasing his tail. Oh, thank you. I haven't laughed this hard in years. Yes, the greatest party in all the worlds. The five-finger dance. Baan Dar's realm. You've done so well today. I know old Baan Dar will be glad to have you at his side. Oh, they're invited too, dearie. You've all made me laugh so hard this year. Now come with me. You're going to have such fun. Welcome to the dance, my friend. What did I tell you? Baan Dar does love a good party. It's as I said, this is the realm of Baan Dar himself. To many he is the pariah, an outcast, but we Bosmeri and the Khajiit know him for what he is. The legend, the robber baron, master of shadows, he who is called the bandit god, Baan Dar. Well now, before we start with the fun, we need to do a little worship. A full belly and a cold drink are the best kind of worship. All of these drunken sots are already followers of Baan Dar. You, my dear, need to prove yourself. Here, take this. It's a sacred relic of Baan Dar, used only for special occasions. It's called the Wand of Foul Fire. It cooks chickens perfectly. First time, every time. Cook up a few and then head over to the bar. I'll meet you there. Just remember to point the wand away from you, dearie.
Bring this one another goblet.
Those chickens smell delicious, dearie. Just so. As you can see, the faithful have bellied up to the bar, waiting for food and drink. They'll order up and you serve them what they want. They'll yell the order out and you toss them what they asked for. Just keep serving them until they're all happy. When you're done, come find me by the stage. All right, dearie? Good luck. Have fun.
A stout bartender. Delicious. I'm hungry. Give me some chicken.
I don't know you. Do I know you?
Thank you.
Chicken, barkeep, right now! Just what I wanted.
A stout, now!
Just what I wanted.
I need to put some chicken in my belly. Thank you.
I'm hungry. Give me some chicken. Delicious.
A stout, if you please.
Delicious.
Chicken, barkeep, right now!
Just what I wanted.
How did it go, dearie? The faithful have been served at Baan Dar's bar, yes? No, dearie. I think we've all earned a little reward. Baan Dar is well pleased with this year's boast. The best we've seen in years, to hear the way it's told. Yes. As a daughter of Baan Dar, I've presided over countless boasts, and this has been one of the best in my living memory. Because as a follower of Baan Dar, I'm entitled to a little fun now and again, aren't I? Please enjoy the party. Just head back to Thormar when you've finished. I'll see you back in Thormar, dearie.
I'll have what I'm having.
They should really make these mugs bigger.
What are you looking at?
Ah, it was so good to see their smiling faces, hear their laughter. Thank you, dearie. Thank you from the bottom of Baan Dar's heart. Best boast we've had in years. Believe you me, Baan Dar is well pleased. Very well pleased indeed. Feel free to return to the dance anytime you want. And keep an eye out. You might see me around. Just remember, laugh a little bit every day. It'll do you good.
You look like I could use a drink.
Nobody cares at all. This one cannot take it again. I can't take losing to her again. I just can't. It's all death. She's tricked me in the last 4 boasts. She always gets the better of me. This year I want to best her, and I know just how to do it. She's obsessed with Khajiit puzzle boxes. I saw one in Yanabir's tent. I've gotten pretty good at alchemy. If we could rig it to hit her with a simple transformation potion. No harm, just fun and fur. We'd need canis root from the base of the ruin. Oh, and the rot meth starter from the vat in their camp. That'll do it. Baan Dar's grace upon you, traveler. I'll be waiting for you in the Bolsmore camp when you get back up here. Why does Daifa return if Aldath keeps beating me, you mean? Bah, this one apologizes. She knows that faith in the bandit is not always easy to understand. Just know that in crafting the prank, in trying, I show my faith to Baan Dar.
Am I drunk, or is it me?
You've brought the parts? I'll just add this to that. There we go. All done. Baan Dar's beard, thank you. Now, if you're willing to, just run this over to Aldeth. She's right out there in the camp. Ah, you're a smart one, you are. Get going, get going. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Just when I needed some company.
Can't wait to see the look on Daifa's face when I prank her this year. Hello there, stranger. Having fun at the festival? A gift? Oh, a riddle box! I love these things! Bet you I can solve this in less than a minute. Oh, this is an easy one.
That worked perfectly. I can't believe it. Listen, I thought I contracted Corpus from the skeever cookies she gave me last year. She'll be fine. Thanks again. That was a great trick. I'm sure Baan Dar is well pleased.
I can't believe I fell for that. I'm getting soft.
Here's the thing. I forget the thing.
Wait, I don't get it.
Come, have a drink with me.
Circle around! Move to flank!
Fancy meeting you here. Don't suppose my uncle sent you, did he? Ha! Uncle Nethrin pulls through after all. I'm not all right, no. But I will be. They cut me pretty good, and I had to crawl underneath poor Marlin over there. They left us for dead. Poor Marlin. I lost a lot of blood, couldn't staunch her wound. I managed to crawl over here and bandage myself up, though. Lucky you came along when you did. I was just thinking of making for Rulka. No. Listen. If you know, Uncle, you know why I'm out here. You have to get back the relics they took from this site. I heard them say they were making for Claw's Strike, the local name for an old Khajiit ruin to the south. I'll be fine on my own.
die!
Is it over? Oh.
Aid me!
Keep your weapon sharp.
You were amazing!
Flank, now!
I need healing!
Let's ride. There's always more to do.
You have returned. Bright moons be praised. Do you
Do you have the relics? This one accepts these bones and relics as a generous gift to the Khajiit and Wood Elf people. Thank you. You have made all of this worth it. When he is able, Nethrin and Felari will return to his home forest. We will return the bones of the Wood Elves and the relics, and hopefully bring closure to these long-ago tales. From the past comes hope for the future, yes? Go forth from this place with the blessings of the bright moons. We will always remember the honor you did the dead today.
I think next I'm gonna take my team and go do a nice safe dig on a beach in Oregon. Maybe we'll dig for, you know, clams.
The moon hallowed. Bright moons guide you on your path, hallowed.
I smell blood. And do I hear the clacking of cinch fangs? You completed my bounty, haven't you? By the green, well done. I was beginning to wonder if anyone was gonna show up. Claim these pretty little coins? Ah, these'll do fine. I get a pretty necklace, and there are fewer dangerous beasts wandering the wilds. Here you go.
I was just getting started. Move!
good to get the blood pumping, right?
Split up!
I'm gonna show off a little.
Fan out!
Good reflexes. Is it over?
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stable master Semiral's midden heap.
Buying and selling.
I'm sorry to bother, but have you seen a Mer named Rollin? He was supposed to meet me here, but he's late. Very, very late. Excellent. Then perhaps you can tell me. Where in oblivion is he? He's kept me waiting here for hours. He what? That's it. I'm going to take these back to Tellinger, and Rollin can find some other archmagus to train him. As far as I'm concerned, that buffoon will never become an apprentice to the Artificer. Thank you for your honesty. Now I've got to return to Tellinger empty-handed. Believe it or not, the old sage was pulling for that little fool. So it goes. The stars turn in the sky, and with them turn the whims of Tellinger the Artificer. Good luck.
Open for business.